What up, YouTube? It's your boy, Detroit Love, with another video. Today we're going to take a look at, get assembled, and get started with AtGames Legends Pinball. Let's get it started. It has been a year since I enjoyed virtual pinball in a cabinet and in my own arcade. I learned a lot this year, and one thing is clear: pinball is here to stay. It's an emerging market, and there's a lot to be learned by both the consumers and the manufacturers. This product is version 1.0 of the AtGames Legends Pinball, and it will not be their last. This product will improve with feedback from all of us. My reservation came in the other day. I received the email, paid with my credit card on Tuesday, and this product was on my front porch by Friday. How awesome was that? And the driver even called me and let me know that he was outside and if I wanted it placed on the porch. I didn't. I opened up the garage and we took care of that. They had a sticker on the outside of the box that had my name, my full name, and my phone number for him to get in touch with me. Now this unit was pretty simple to assemble. The back box was already fully assembled. The main body just required that I attach the 4 legs and then attach that back glass box to the back of it. The toughest thing was just removing all of the protective layers and all of the cardboard from around the box and the shipping material. Now guys, here's the truth about the current line of pinball tables that's available. The included tables are okay and can be enjoyed. It is a very easy way to pay to play digital pinball in your home, in your own arcades. Your friends, your family, and you will enjoy what you have. You can stop right there and can live happily ever after if you wish. But there's an alternative plan, and that's to build upon the cabinet as a project. The reality is there are way more exciting tables that are available outside of the cabinet that you are looking to purchase. It takes work, some tinkering, some patience for discovery and experimentation. The Legends Pinball is different from the static products available from Toy Shock and Arcade 1-Up. It is even different from the Well Played cabinet with its digital store. Not only does the AtGames product offer a bigger screen and better resolution, it offers support for add-ons, DIY expandability, and even a digital store and monthly subscription service to ensure that your cabinet never grows stale, never gets boring. It's a connected cabinet. It's not just connected to the internet for firmware updates. There'll be tons of those, but it's connected to allow you, the consumer, to connect what works for you. I love that thing about this product and this company because they understand clearly that not everybody just want to buy something, turn it on, and play. That they may not be. There's a group of people that may not be satisfied with what comes out of the box, and they have options. Their products gives you options and tons of them. So that's the route that I'm going to take. When I built my first cabinet, I wasn't alone. I had people looking to do the same, and we shared a lot of resources. This experience here will be much different because there's a much bigger group of people that are interested now, and the company itself is interested in helping you to be successful with your endeavors to play and enjoy pinball on this cabinet. So I'm excited. All right, so I'll just take a look in here. We got our speakers, we got our connectors. This is obviously the sound, and the LED light being powered from this piece here. Your 2 speakers, and then you have your back glass video going down here onto the PCB, and then you have your video cable going to the main display. Look like a power supply down there. You got your network jumper cable going from the PCB to this back panel. Got your power. Kind of dark in there. We'll examine that a little bit later. But you can see the back here. Display, side panel, plunger and nudge button there. AtGames Legends Pinball. We've become familiar with this panel here for the Legends family of cabinets. We got an HDMI in, 3.0 USB, 2.0 USB, our channel switcher to swap between the regular screen and your external. And you got some indications here whether you have power, and look like the HDMI source. And your volume. 2 speaker grills. Our 32-inch play field is sunken down in. Kind of hard to see the corners there, but it's sunken down. We have our lock bar area here with this Legends Pinball branded front, and our control panel. The back is all black. Gotta put our 2 panels back on there. Side art. Definitely much better to me than the haunted house got a lot of the tables. Got our plunger. Like that much better. That feels much nicer than look like. I had a puncture in the glass. I'm sorry, puncture in the box. So it obviously hit this. So scrape that. I don't know if that's gonna come off or not, but something punctured through the box right at that point. We have a fake key on our faux coin box. These 2 buttons are active. They look like the AtGames menu button there and the play button there. Fake coin return. Looks like our fire button or select button or enter. And our rewind button. All right, so what do we have left down here? Look like we have a couple of extra screws. We have something here, have no idea what that is. And our power. It look like a little piece of tape in case we need to tape up some of these wires. So we'll keep that handy. These extra parts, I'll have to figure out what this thing is here. But let's get it powered in, put in place. All right, the moment of truth. It's got a power button here. Click that on. Get a marquee. Came on. Legends in the play field. All right, look like we got some tables. Back glass, It's just the Legends Pinball. I'm not sure if it's not up yet. Turn it off, turn it back on. When in doubt, reboot, right? And let's look for some troubleshooting. I mean, that would appear to be a real simple troubleshooting thing, but there's absolutely no troubleshooting things in this book, which definitely will have to come later because there's only a few things to check. If you don't have sound, check this. If you don't have the top screen, do this. If you don't have the playfield screen, do this. If you don't have button activities, because all those things are plugged into a specific place. So I have none of that in this book. And let's see. All right, looks like we got some activity now. So just need to reboot it. Perfect. I'm not logged into anything, but we're not gonna worry about that yet. Let's check out 1812. Start is select. This is start. All right. I don't know if my volume's up. Not hearing any noise. Start. I'm your host. Revive, my friends, to score the most. The 32-inch 1080p screen on the AtGames Legends Pinball looks absolutely stunning. There's no doubt about that. It's clear, bright, just looks nice. Now this image here looks a little washed out on my modified toy shock, but that's just this particular table. Other tables are much nicer looking for sure. You can see once we get past his hand, this one has the heart up there, so the image is more complete. So they've done some fitting on the Legends Pinball to make that all fit in. None of these products are perfect, but they look and play really nice, definitely on this BPX version. Now, you'll hear complaints about this back glass on the Legends Pinball with all the branding and that really small screen. I mean, it's 15 inches, but it's just small when you look at all that wasted space. Now here, with my 19-inch, you can see the scoreboard is still tiny on here, but the overall view is much larger and looks much nicer. So I connected to the Wi-Fi and now I'm uploading to the latest firmware.
Get the ball up the ramp there. Anyone see my horse? need that ramp shot.
Come on.
Nice shot. Combo shot round.
Go to the ramp.
So it's nice that it has the nudge buttons, but it's even better that you can nudge it with just by shaking the table or the cabinet, and it has haptic feedback so that you can feel it when you do the pedals. When it hits off certain objects. And so this is one of the more modern tables. It has the DMD, as you can see up there. The screen is, smaller than it should be. It's just way too much blank space up there. And so they'll definitely improve upon that, I'm sure,
No way round.
with the next versions, because
The white target.
that's just, there's just too much wasted space up there. I'm going to be adding a DMD right there where the AtGames logo is between the speakers. So this machine is going to look totally different when I'm done with it.
You ain't picking up.
But what my goal is, unlike with the Toy Shock one, where the Toy Shock basically everything aside from the playfield screen and a couple of buttons, the whole internals are totally different as a PC. Here I'm hoping, if possible, I can keep both in existence with each other, and so that is the goal. So this cabinet has a mix of mostly the older games, but it does have some newer ones with the DMD, so that's really nice. 22 cabinets, definitely some things you can find enjoyable, but nothing compared to what you can get available through the outside sources. So I am delighted that AtGames is serious about making whatever products we already have access to be playable on this cabinet. And that is super, super exciting. So if you've watched a single video of mine regarding pinball, you know I absolutely love the Stern pinball tables and VPX. Oh man, I would be so excited if one of these companies could get with Mr. Stern over there and make some digital cabinets come to the market affordable for the masses. That would be so outstanding. Obviously, it wouldn't take away from the people who enjoy the actual physical, real pinball. So it'd be more money in their pockets and more pleasure in our home arcade. So that is my dream. But it's great that VPX exists and we can get those tables playable on these type of form factors. And so as you look at this screen here, that screen, much larger screen, much clearer screen, better resolution screen. Oh man, I cannot wait for my parts to come in. I've ordered the parts that have been recommended by AtGames to allow me to tap into my existing PC that's inside this Toy Shock, modified Toy Shock machine to be playable on this. They have a few phases of their OTG program, and so you if you're on the fan pages, you'll see some people have already gotten that together. They've already had their cabinet longer and they've ordered the parts and received them and have that first phase in play. The first phase is just simply getting it working. The second phase we'll try to get the haptic and nudging and that stuff to work. So there's just going to be a few phases that's just going to keep allowing this product to advance and get better, and that is what's so super sweet. But I mean, you can see from the the back glass, that I'm almost tempted just to take this smaller back glass off and switch size. I mean, because it just makes a huge difference. But I do have a DMD screen that's coming today, and so I'll start poking around with that. My other parts should be in. I do have some here, but I'm missing the main thing, the board that allows me to tap my HDMI cable into the AtGames Legends Pinball. So when that comes, you'll see videos about that. I'll try to be very detailed. Unlike with the Toy Shock mod, it was all super new and overwhelming. Here I have a lot more support. I'll try to do more videos that are detailed and outlined clearly on what steps I'm doing. Make smaller videos with smaller detailed things so that people can be able to do this and don't feel overwhelmed because you're not a techie. Where my goal is to try and help you get this done. And a lot of these things will transfer. Some of these things will transfer over if you decide to modify a different cabinet as well. But I'll specifically be doing some Legends Pinball videos to make this process simple. I won't be alone, and that's a great thing. So everybody don't receive well from one person. So it'd be great that we have multiple people sharing resources to make this thing happen. So guys, hey, thanks for watching. But this is just a quick introduction to my receipt of this machine, what my plan is and what my goal is. Ultimately is to get VPX running natively on here, or at least using the controls. I'm going to share with the computer in here, but I'm eventually going to get a dedicated computer there. I have been playing around with the little small, tiny form factor computers, but none of them that I've had so far is powerful enough. But I'm going to keep on looking to try and make this affordable, easy to do, and fun, because that is the biggest thing. You got to have fun. These things are incredibly fun. So guys, thanks for watching. Please subscribe if you hadn't. You want to know about these videos as soon as they come out. So hit that notify bell as well. Like this video, comment below. What's your experience with pinball, digital pinball, virtual pinball, VPX, future pinball, FX3? What are your favorite tables? What are you most excited about playing? Which cabinet are you getting? Doesn't matter if it's this cabinet or a different cabinet. I want to hear about it. What's your likes? What's your dislikes? We all learn each other. We got to get out of this complaining and just complaining for the sake of complaining. Let's have constructive feedback so that this hobby that we all enjoy, no matter what the brand name is on it, is all irrelevant. We want to enjoy these platforms. So share constructive criticism so that we can get better and these companies can get better. And so thanks for watching. Until next time, I'll see you on the web. All right, so this is the aftermath. They packaged this thing well. Cardboard was thick around it. I did suffer some damage. Something poked through the box and just scraped my plunger. So we had to get this stuff out. Unfortunately, my recycle bin's always full, and this is a full load by itself. Hey, I might get some more counter keys and might need to put a handle on it. So we'll save those. But all this trash, and I still don't even have the back glass box in here. This still has to be broken down and added to the pile. Man.